Where are we going?
Yeah, I'm going live later tonight. Yep. Appreciate that share. Yeah, I'm definitely going live later tonight for sure. Using up some of my energy now, and then I'll save the rest of my energy for like somewhere in the afternoon, possibly. Oh, the game's out already? Wonder if there's a PC release. Probably not. Yeah, no PC release yet. Probably not ever. There's always this. Maybe I can emulate the Switch version. If anything. Why is YouTube so stupid sometimes? YouTube always likes spamming duplicate shit. YouTube's so stupid. You know, with how many updates they had, they never really fixed that. Come on, YouTube, fix your updates.
All right, I have done as instructed and have moved to a wide open area. Neppy, are you really leaving?
Oh, that's right, this is where Nepgear shows up.
Well...
That's how things have to be. She's not from our world.
Aw, I don't want you to go. I'll be lonely without you. Pluty, it makes me sad too, but...
If you're gonna leave, get it over with. We're busy with the message from... Leanbox, was it? This isn't the time to act so hostile.
Noir, Blonde. Yes, I shall put you on speaker.
Testing. Neptune, can you hear me?
Yep, I hear you.
I apologize for the lengthy delay. I have finally discovered a way for us to create a path and return you home, Neptune. And it is all because...
I thought they had a Switch version for Code Z.
Shucks, it was no biggie.
I will open the pathway right now. So please
Bullshit.
wait there.
Hey, Isty,
Yes? What is the matter?
can I stay just a bit longer? I promise, only for a little bit.
What?
Neppy, I still got stuff to do over here. I'd be a crummy main character if I abandoned my gal pals now. You have Nepgear and the rest on your side, so I'm sure you'll be just...
Oh, it's
busy
rejected,
for a
oh.
bit longer.
But your shares are...
Maybe a PC version, possibly. Who knows?
If you pass on this opportunity, I cannot guarantee that there will ever be another one.
What's going on, Yugo?
Really? But, I mean... Neppy, I'm sorry for trying to keep you all to myself. It's okay. You can go. No, you don't need to apologize for that. But you have your own dimension, and your friends and followers are waiting for you there. So, I'll be lonely, but I'll deal with it. Don't cry. Oh.
Why are you getting all emotional? This is a good thing. It won't be as noisy around here. I mean, I guess because it was so loud, I might end up feeling a tiny bit lonely without all the noise.
Aw, Noir.
I don't care for noisy things, but I don't dislike you. Our time together was short, but it was a lot of fun.
One, two. Oh, goodness. If you all see this heartfelt stuff, even I might get something in my eyes.
Ah, Neppy!
Pluty, everyone.
Stop that this instant!
Your prayers have been heard.
It's
Nepgear comes.
embarrassing. I'm a sympathetic crier, you know.
Neptune, I understand how you were feeling, but time is short.
Roger Dodger. See you in a sequel, everyone. Thank you for everything, Neppy.
Have a good life over there.
Wow.
Bye.
Noir sounds like she doesn't
I
care.
will open the path now. When I do, Neptune, please enter the Pillar of Light.
So when I walk into it, it's like guaranteeing I won't see Pluty and them anymore. No, it's a temporary thing. I'm sure that someday we'll...
Your wishes have been granted.
Noir, my big sister! Is Neptune really coming back? No, Nepgear, do not disturb this very sensitive process. I need to concentrate. Oh, wow, what's this light?
Oh no.
Where he's coming from? I said to stop. Please stay back.
Huh? Isty, what's the deal? I hear some screams and whatnot.
There is a slight problem. Oh my. This is why I had tried to keep this plan confidential. Neptune! Hey, can you hear me?
I know that spoiling voice. It's Nep Jr.
I don't see her. Where is she? I told you not to go near that. No, do not lean into the pillar.
So what's the holdup?
I guess my sister is tinkering or something.
Really? Ugh, this kind of ruins the atmosphere. Move! Let me see!
Huh? Uh-oh. I think I'm getting sucked in. Nepgear? Nepgear!
The pillar of light vanished! Histoire, what's going on?
Thinks we should move out of the general vicinity.
Oh no, Noir
Let's
being a
pick up
cushion again.
Misty and place her over here.
Why is everyone moving away from me? Huh. This feeling of dread, I know this
You've felt it
sensation from
before.
somewhere. No, please! Yeah, that's right. I heard a shout from above me back then too, and that's when Neptune.
Okay.
Oh boy, it's Nep Jr.
Huh? Neptune! I
Where's the
found
arrow
you!
pointing at
I
Noir?
missed you so much!
That's sweet, kiddo. I've missed you too, and I'm happy and all that, but this situation is...
Oh my, this is terrible. That particular pathway could only be opened one time. Now I have lost not only Neptune, but also Nepgear.
Ha 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 ha. Sorry, but this is my driest laugh. It's all I can muster.
Neptune!
I think I would like to be placed in between Nepgear and Noir.
I know, there. Try to calm down.
One up top and one on the
okay?
bottom. Now I'm just in the middle.
Entire scene is messed up now.
Wow. So this is Nepgear?
Oh, yes. Nice to meet you.
Goodness, you look just like one.
And you are Ludia, was it? I'm Nepgear, Neptune's little sister.
Yep, I'm Fludia. Let's be friends.
Before we continue introductions, let's deal with that.
Noir.
That? Oh, whoopsies. Did I fall on something important?
There's the arrow.
Stop having long-winded conversations when sitting on top of someone! What the goodness? I'm sorry. Oh, it's Noir! Don't what the goodness me! What is up with you sisters? It's like you were both aiming for me or something!
There. Consider yourself the super popular Noir brand that all falling girls trust to land on.
She was asking for it by not moving away when we all...
Oh no.
Silly Noir. You're so clumsy.
Why are you making me sound like the idiot here? I really am sorry. I didn't fall on you on purpose, I promise. If you had, things would not end well for you.
Pardon me, everyone. This is really not the time for so much back and forth.
I agree. So what are you going to do now?
I am uncertain. For the time being, let us calm down and continue.
On a dungeon crawler type? On a dungeon crawler? Jenner? Hell no.
Come we go. Maybe the babies are awake. Good point. Let's jam, Nep Jr.
Oh, okay. Please wait for me. Hey, I wasn't done talking.
Said the same thing. Noir needs a Plutia reality check. Oh wait, sorry, I mean Iris Heart reality check. This is probably why I stopped eating rice and curry chicken. The bones start to piss me off now. You know what? I'm literally just gonna put on some rice and beef, bro. Or just go to the store, like.
see.
Can I decide where to go?
Where are we going?
Where are we
My
going?
bad, you guys.
Where should we go?
Damn. Alright, my bad. You sucked it, bro. Wise. Zeta Gundam being broken. Well, you tell me there's no flight mode? The Wave Rider is literally the most special thing about the Zeta Gundam. How could they literally choose not to put it in? Past the box. Oh yeah, I just noticed that. What's going on, Green? Although when they aren't in CPU forms, when they are in HDD form, it's pretty much Noir with the best height when you think about it. Mm-hmm. It's funny because mages, I don't really use much. I think I used more of her when I played Rebirth 1 over again. I think the only reason I wanted to use it was because magic damage always hit harder in the Neptunia game. And no kidding, because later on in the Neptunia games, melee doesn't really do shit nowadays, especially for games like SVS and Game Maker. Shouldn't PC be unlocked? They're still babies right now. When they we gotta wait for at least a couple episodes to pass. A little bit more of the walkthroughs to pass. Once they grow up, then they should be playable. There's events for them, but those aren't like events to unlock them. Wait, hold on. Okay, alright, there you go. There they are. Alright, never mind. And Compa was added too. Compa and Little Compa, which means Iffy and Little Iffy. There you go. Let me see. Is that to be honest, the later Rebirth games 2 and 3 aren't really hard, so it's like I'm pretty much using anyone. Now, if I was playing Rebirth 1 again, then yes, for sure, I would definitely be bringing Little Compa and adding her on. So possibly not, but what I will do is switch over a little bit of the team because I'd like to add K over too. We use Uzume too much. We use everyone too much, so. Okay, so. Use Tekken too much, so I'm gonna definitely take Cyber Connect. I'm gonna still keep Isti for some OP damage. And then let's see. Bring out Booty again. Alright. A little Iffy in the back. And good. Best. I feel like the later games have Compa and IF pushed to the side now. Usada. Usada from Digicarrot. It's crazy. Yup, very true. It's a real shame. And then the maker characters were no longer Well, I remember the maker characters are no longer on the games. No more Red, no more Nisa. Definitely no more Nisa. All of them are gone. Like they only just stood for the old nostalgia game, but now they're just. But now it's just the later games are solemnly focused on, like, super focused on the CPUs and no more maker characters. Like. Except for IF and Compa, they're very special. But I know. Oh, wait, I remember this event. Hold on. Please don't do this. No. Mm-mm. Wait, this is where she got the move. This is where she got the little voodoo move. Smush on it and then kick it up. Oh no, not this one. Maybe it helps calm you down, but it makes them cry. Don't stop, bro. There's the move. It's right there. She said the title correctly, but yo. Dude, I gotta make sure my phone's not on Do Not Disturb, bro. Krypton? Kryptonian. I don't know why, but I'm kind of getting reminded of when I hear Krypton, it reminds me of that one. I'm not sure if it was a spin-off, but it was based on Superman's dog, Krypto the Super Dog. And it's like Superman practically named his dog after his own planet that he was born on. That's crazy. Yeah, it was a classic. Apparently, from what I remember, there was this boy. There was this boy that met Crypto, and he like took care of him and stuff like that. And I remember there was this one episode where Superman showed up. I'm not sure if it was the first episode where Superman showed up, and he just told him to watch after his dog and stuff. But I wonder though if he's actually canon or not. Like, I had to search this up. Apparently they said he actually is canon. Crypto the Super Dog is considered canon within the DC Comics universe. Damn, bro. He looks like a menace in the comics. A live action movie? Oh yeah, you're right. I think it was called hold up. I had to look it up. It's called, let me see. Pop-Up Steel, I think? No, wait, hold on. The League of Super Pets or something. I'm not, hold on. League of Super Pets, yup. DC League of Super Pets. Wait, that was, no, wait, hold up. It's either that or, hold on. Don't take my word on it. Hold on a sec. He was in the Superman movie. The recent Superman movie. But people say he looks different in the movie though. If you know Neptune, you should know what she really wants. Know her true interest. This last scene with mages. I'll switch my game. Yo, bro, I hate when she's on the phone and she's just saying the same thing, bro. Yes, grandma. Coming. Alright, let's get on Yakuza, but hold on. I'm gonna get back to you on that.
get going.
The damn window. Sorry about that. Turns out, it's most likely I'll be away from the mic most of the time, but for Yakuza, I think the only time I'll be away from the mic is when I have to put my plate in the sink. And yeah, you're definitely right about that. Beautiful blue hair, bro. Beautiful blue hair. But there's no denying that Tomsoft has the biggest cleavage I've ever seen, bro. Especially in Cyber Dimension 4 Goddesses Online. Cyber Dimension Neptunian 4 Goddesses Online. The way she was rocking that outfit, bro. Man, Saejima went a long way. Nishina's house.
もしかしてあなたが山おろしを見たっていう？
ああ、そやが、あんたは？
私は仁科の妻、仁科君代です。
仁科？ああ。この集落の代表をしとるマタギのおやっさんの。
まさか山に入るおつもりですか？
いや、そういうわけはないんやが。
もしかして食料をお探しじゃないんですか？
なんでそう思うんや。
9年前のあの日を思い出したんです。今のあなたと同じように奥寺さん食料を探し求めていたから。
どういうことや。
すでに聞いているかもしれませんが、9年前奥寺さんは友人の漁師さんを追いかけて山へと入っていきました。でもあの日は数メートル先も見えないような吹雪の日。食料もなしに山に飛び込むのは自殺行為とも言えることでした。
それで奥寺藩は食料を探してたんか。
ええ。集落を一軒一軒回って頭を下げて。でも誰も流れ者の彼に食料を分けようとはしませんでした。主人はよそ者を助ける必要はないと言ったのですが、私はどうしても不憫に思えて。
あんたが食料を用立てたと。
ええ。きっとそうしないと後悔すると思って。
これは
鹿の肉です。今はこれしかありませんが、持って行ってください。
せやけど、旦那派に見つかったらあんたも。
大丈夫です。主人には見つからないようにします。
恩に切る。
その代わりと言ってはなんですが、お願いがあります。
なんや。
奥寺さんがどうしてあの熊にこだわり続けるのか、その理由を解き明かしてもらえませんか？
なんでそないなことを知りたいんや。
9年前のあの事件以来、この集落はおかしくなってしまいました。それまで助け合いながら生きてきた集落のみんなが他人を疑いながら生きるようになってしまって、きっとみんなあの日の恐怖を忘れられないんです。だからそのストレスを奥寺さん一人にぶつけるようになってしまったんだと思います。
そういうことやったんか。
めったに他人に心を開かない奥寺さんがあなたには心を開いている。きっとあなたなら奥寺さんの心の闇を晴らせることができるはずです。どうかこの集落に住み着いた9年前の悪夢から私たちを解放してください。お願いします。
わかった。俺に何ができるかはわからんが、この恩に応えられるようできる限りのことはする。
お気をつけて。
It kind of got me asking myself back in Yakuza 4. But who was the oldest out of the Yakuza 4? I mean, I'm only saying Yakuza 4, man, because that's the only group name I can think of, bro. Kiryu, Saejima, Tanimura, and Akiyama. I mean, I felt like it was like a literal tie between Kiryu and Akiyama. I felt like they were more, like, one of them was probably the oldest, but Saejima, on the other hand, was like... Saejima probably looked older than the rest.
Yeah.
45? So I'm guessing Tanimura would be like the youngest. I mean, dude's a detective and he's playing hooky all day. Tanimura reminds me of how Jimmy Kudo from Detective Conan used to be. Well, technically still be. Now, Magus is drop dead gorgeous, but Tomsoft is way more drop dead gorgeous. Best cleavage, and she had one of the best outfits in Cyber Dimension Neptunia. Cyber Dimension Neptunia 4 Goddesses Online. Yeah, how many episodes has it been? So many episodes, bro, and you would think that he would actually, like, grow back into himself, but, like, it's kind of weird, though, like, if you turn back into a kid, how would the aging process be? If it was like that, and you were still aging, wouldn't he, like, be probably, like, I don't know, he would continue aging even back in his original age. I'm not even sure how it works, though. But hey, it's anime, I mean. Yo, let's get there. Save Baba. Aren't we also supposed to save what's his name too? Cold drains your health over time. Restore it by eating food. If your health gets too low, open the pause menu, consume and restore it. I probably wouldn't even need the food, bro, if everything from Kiryu's chapter popped over to Saejima. Okay, there it is. All right. Yo, you know what I dig? I like how they changed the icon of Saejima throughout the pause menu, bro. But he ain't even wearing the hat, though. So remember that one time how I said I had something to do? I think it was like a couple days ago when I was still on Kiryu's chapter. I actually fell asleep. I think you already knew that. But for yesterday, though, I did not fall asleep. I think I went out to get something, and then it was like a couple minutes when I was in battle preparation. But you know, son, I do remember, though. Remember this one time I was on, what's his name stream? Sir Jacob or whichever. Obviously, we're not cool anymore, but, what you call it, crap. I remember when I was on his stream, bro. He had a black screen. And he was snoozing. Stay by the river, okay. Yeah, if I remember correctly, the stream went past 12 hours. He was sleeping for the whole night while he was live. I honestly think he was. Or that, or too much drugs. Let's not forget, dude was always a crackhead. And literally, back on Instagram, bro, when we were still following each other, dude was always talking about nonstop crack, drugs, and all this stuff. I pretended like I know when I really didn't, bro. But I know friends who do that stuff, so it's like, and they don't even shut up about it.
何しに来た？ババを助けに来たんや。あんた一人に任せておけるわけないからな。あんたも怪我しとるやないか。まさか山おろしにやられたんか。
うかつだった。俺も老いてしまったようだな。それよりその男を頼む。
わかった。
怪我はひどいがまだ息はある。すぐに集落まで運ぼう。
ああ。
早速血の匂いを嗅ぎつけてきやがったな。すぐにここにやってくるぞ。
Jelly D?
しくじったか。俺は奴を追う。お前はその男を早く集落に連れて帰るんだ。
Oh, that was the girl that
あんたもその傷。
余計な心配は無用だ。もたもたする。
that was the girl that
争うぞ。
that he never shut it up about. She popped in when I was streaming Hyper Devotion Noir Goddess Blackheart. I think she was married too or something. I'm not really sure. She never shut it up about being married or something. I don't know.
奥寺藩、無事やったか。
ああ、なんとかな。発見が遅かった分、あんたより重症だ。だが、無茶をさせなければ大丈夫。しばらく安静にさせておけ。
ああ。そういえば、あのヒグマをどないしたんや。仕留めたんか。
いや、吹雪が強くなってきてな。あれ以上深追いしたら戻ってこれない状態だった。
そうか。集落の人に聞いたんやけど、あんた、山おろしのこととなると人変わるらしいな。山おろしカルンに人生かけとるって話やけど、なんか理由でもあるんか。
狩りってのはな、生きるためにすること、人間の生存本能なんだ。俺たち人間は何千年も前から動物を殺し、その肉を食べて生きてきた。この鍋の肉もそう。俺が飼った動物の肉だ。食べるために殺し、殺したから責任を持って食べ尽くす。それが狩猟だ。だが、俺にとってあのヒグマは狩るのが目的じゃない。
ほな、なんなんや。
ただの殺戮。俺はあのヒグマを殺すために追いかけているんだ。思えば人間というのは不思議な生き物だ。憎いという理由で人を簡単に殺す。自分が生きるために仕方なくというわけじゃない。だからこそ。
You know how they say guns kill people? Guns don't kill people. People kill people. Guns just help you defense against tougher people.
人を殺したことを悔い改め、刑務所を出ていく人間はごくわずかだ。ほとんどのやつは自分がやったことは仕方がないことだと割り切り、開き直って生きている。殺すというのは食べるための、そして身を守るための殺し以外、全てが勝手なものでしかない。殺人者が何を言おうとただの詭弁に過ぎないということだ。
あんた、俺が刑務所出てきたこと知っとって説教してんのか。それが自分の過去話してるんか。どっちや。
どっちでもない。ただ俺があのヒグマにこだわるのは個人的な恨みがあるからだ。つまり俺はただの殺しをするためだけにここにいるという話だな。さあ話は終わりだ。殺した者として責任を持ってこの肉を食ってやろうじゃないか。
Boom. You know something? We didn't do anything. But I guess we still get it. And technically a mission.
Baba!
兄貴。
お前、もう動いて平気なんか。
ええ、なんとか。
そうか。
すいません、兄貴。足引っ張るようなことになってしまって。
俺のことはええ。それより、お前を助けてくれた人に礼を言うんだな。
そうなんですか？一体誰に？
奥寺藩中、漁師のおっちゃんや。ここは山の中にある漁師の集落や。
そうだったんですか。
まだ完全に回復しとらん。あまり喋らん方がええ。
You know who Okudera reminds me of? Okudera reminds me of that old man in Yakuza Kenzan.
迷惑かけて。
The one that,
すいません。
patched Kiryu up and brought him back to full health. That one old man that helped, Kiryu in Kenzan. Forgot his name, though. That's the old man, right? The one that brought Kiryu to his cabin and stuff, somewhere around the first couple chapters. If so, then yes, that's the one. All right, let me fix that real quick. They switched the icon back too. Regular Saijuman. They switched like the icon back. Yeah, the Yakuza fonts kick ass, bro. Anyway, I'm done with my food. Let me put it in the sink. Then I can fight for real. Alright, got my juice and I'm locked in now. So what's the next plan? Are we going back to Kamurocho? They said Majima was dead, question mark. Speaking of Kenzan, Sengoku was in that game. Toramaru. Sengoku was? Give me 1 sec. Hold on. Freaking chat doesn't seem to be working correctly, so I'm gonna just leave it off. Sajima and Baba go to Tsukimino. Isn't that the place we were in during the flashbacks? Oh, is this where he gets the hunting getup? Oh.
Yeah. So.
Did Nishina and Okudera have a falling out with each other or what? Guess we go up the stairs then. That's because he was in the slammer, bro. In the slammer, he had way other bullshit to deal with. Stubborn, bro.
違います。
Damn, bro. What a dick, bro. My God. There we go. Damn, bro. Nishino, a real nigga, isn't he? Yeah, man. We don't want a Yakuza 4 recap, man. Snow gear bag that holds gear and supplies specifically for that trip. Check the equipment screen before you set off. To bring an item with you to the mountain, move it to the snow gear bag on your equipment screen. Deer meat would be good to bring, so don't forget to put that into the snow gear bag. I mean, I got nothing. I mean, okay. There you go. Alright. We only got 2 deer meat. Alright, do this. It's a shame how weak we humans are when it comes to stuff like this. See, that Nishina definitely cared for Saejima. I knew he wasn't a stubborn bastard. Let's see. Oh no. Oh no. I never holded a gun in my life, no lie though. I was already crouching though. True. That's so true. You know who else could tangle with a bear, bro? Ryuji. Dude's arm was literally a machine gun itself, bro. A fucking turret. Damn, it's just so fucking quiet, bro. We just like walking through this trail and it's just like mad quiet. It's weird, like it's mad weird. Look like somebody let a trail up here. Deer hooves. Same. Like when it's too quiet, bro, you gotta expect something. If you startle them, they'll run away. Bro, I can't take all this awkwardness, bro. It's so damn quiet. I'm getting reminded of Kenzon, bro, because majority of the areas we are majority of the areas we were around back in Kenzon were literally where water was at. Like I can only think of Kenzon when I was somewhere, you know. So true. Like the one where Kiryu and Majima fought at. Shit. Dude, the camera was moving like, oh my god, bro. It was hard for me to get the headshot a bit. If you ever do finish, say when a person finishes Yakuza 5, can they come back here? Like, is there like any way to come back here after you beat the game? But not when you beat the game? So this is only a story. This is only a story thing only then. Wow. What if somebody wants to get trophies or something or oh, premium adventure? Oh, okay. All right, so premium adventure then, but not like the okay. I'm guessing there's probably trophies for anyone trying to like get all the trophies. They probably have to do one of these. Gotta give props to Saijiman, bro. He really turned over a new leaf for himself, bro. It's a shame the police are still after him and Baba, though.
戻ったか。用は済んだのか。
あ、
そっか。なら次は罠猟に行く。ウサギを取って馬場に精をつけさせてやろう。
すんません兄貴。俺のためにわざわざ。
ああ、任せとけ。
くくり罠は俺の方で用意しておいた。冴島、山に入る準備はいいか。
Real's
ああ
dope.
準備できとる。
よし。それじゃあ出発だ。いや。
I would say his situation's a bit different. Once 1 o'clock hits, I'm going to try my best to get some sleep and be back around, I would say 6 o'clock ought to do it, right? Yeah. gotta work 4 days straight for the rent. I gotta work like 4 days straight, man. So this, I gotta make this last day of mine's off the best. So I gotta get as much games going on when I wake up later on. He's in the game and he has a full art model? Isn't that the abusive dad or whatever? The abusive dad that always kept the one that Mai killed at the end of the game? I mean, my bad, at the start of the game, and then like she got brought over to what was it? I think it was an orphanage or something. Where all the kids go and stuff. Wasn't that like actually that was an all girls school, I think. That's crazy. We never really had an official art form back when the game dropped. Dude, no lie though, I really think I prefer Death End Request 2 over 1. You telling me the dude has a different denominator in Code Z? Well, that's a surprise. What about Sanai? Wonder if Sanai's in the game too. Did they bring her back? Then again, the last time I ever seen what she looked like was did she ever in her human form? Okay. So then correct me if I'm wrong, but the little white-haired version of her, was that Death End Request 2 or Code Z? What's going on, ours? Set up a trap on that site. Okay. Yeah, although I'm not on Gundam now. Okay, I'll give you that. Always collect trap game. Trap site. Wonder how much traps we should even put. That's one there. Trap there. Traps in this one. He's such an idiot going upstairs. So let's see. How many traps did we spring? Oh, hold up. What we got? So, shit, poor rabbit, man. But we gotta do whatever it takes to survive.
ここで死ぬわけにはいかんのや。
Ah, no. Said quiet. Be very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits. Bro. Bugs was always getting the quick slip off of Elmer. Like, yeah, remember that other thing that Bugs and Daffy used to do? Is duck season, rabbit season, duck season, rabbit season. Oh shit.
うまいっすかねこれ。でもなんつうか牛肉っぽくない味ですよね。
あんまりうまいもんやないな。ウサギの味としか言いようがあらへん。
でも栄養はありそうです。
だいぶ体力も戻ってきたようだな、ババ。
はい。これも奥寺さんと兄貴のおかげです。感謝してます。
冴島、ウサギの毛皮でお前の防寒着も補強しておいた。試しに着てみろ。
なるほど。こいつはあったかいで。
そいつを着れば 雪山でもなかなか体力が減らんだろ
奥寺藩、お気にな。
う。お前が命がけで取ってきた獲物だ。俺に礼などいらん。
相変わらず素直やないの。
まったくですね。
なんとでも言え。
奥寺藩、どこに行くんや。
集落の様子を見に行ってくる。雪で塞がっていた道がどうなってるか気になるからな。お前たちにはまだこの集落を出てやるべきことがあるんだろ
う。ほな、俺が行くわ。師匠を働かすのはあかんやろ。それに、奥寺藩もまだ傷が治っとらんはずや。少し休んでもらおうな。
なら好きにしろ。
Damn, bro. Sajima, a caring person. So I got a question though. Is Sajima ever gonna kill the bear? Let me save right here too. I hope he does end up killing the bear. Okay, what's next? It's our daily dose of Yakuza. Okay, we did it. All right. So one more game I'll be on, and then I'll stop at 1, and then I'll be back on around 6 or 7ish. And there I'll be ending off the stream. And there, when I get on later on, I'll end it off with Yakuza on that stream too. So for now, let me switch. I'm trying to see which game I should switch it to. I don't think I got on Idolmaster Starlet season yet. So you know what? Let me just do myself a favor and get on that right now. All this thing did was freeze when I opened it, so Yep, not responding. Close it, open it back up. One more time, if I see a freeze, I'm going straight over to Dragon Star Varnir. I don't care. Load. Alright. Lesson. Let me check the goals and shit. No, not that. Skill board profile. Nope, no, nope. Schedule. All right. No, we got those cleared already. Okay, good.
よろしくお願いします。いい出来だと思うよ。いい出来だと思うよ。いい出来だと思うよ。
Good. All right. Damn, bro, Kirari really is tall. No joke. That's good enough. All right. Could have been perfect. Order check. And that's been clear. I mean, shit. Yeah. Let me see the mail they got. Sex. Let's get a new goal. Member select. She had a bit close to the same hairstyle. That's Otonashi. Otonashi. What's going on, stuff? Oh, that's the one where they was doing that little job. They was all doing that one job where they had to carry things, bro. That was hilarious. Oh damn. That's one of the reasons why Imadori can't really fuck with Karen, because like doesn't want to fuck with Karen, bro, because she's like a muscle bound woman and stuff. And I think each show, my bad, I think Imadori is like practically one of the characters that don't really like strong women. I think he prefers to go for soft women, bro. But like let's be honest though, Makoto is also another muscle bound woman too. Like remember that time when they went on that trip, where they all went on that trip, bro, and it was all sleeping in the same room, bro, and like Iwadori was like, D cups. She was like, Deco. He's like, Miko. And he literally started like going straight over to Makoto's side of the bed, bro, side of the futon, bro. And then it was like, and then Makoto kept on moving to different sides because her senses were sharp and she could literally tell that Imadori was literally trying to like get some tits. Then Imadori makes it over there and literally Makoto just like hits him to the side and shit, bro. And the game soundtrack plays, bro, and he just loses and shit. What was that other part where Eri got the wrong idea and Harma was like right on her side of the futon, bro, and then Eddie just literally like Chun-Li kicked his ass. Bro, you know, son, it's funny because of all the animes I haven't rewatched, bro, I have not rewatched School Rumble, not even once, bro. And it's like, remember how I told you, man, I got like the whole anime set and never even took it out to watch it. Including OVAs, I have not even touched it. Remember Harima's comics? Remember Harima's manga? And how he was like a manga how he was a manga creator and stuff like that. He did his own manga and stuff. Karasumo was one too, I think. And was like Harima had these episodes and stuff where he was like based off of his manga and shit. And he did that one Dragon Ball reference fight with him versus Karasumo, and Harima went Super Saiyan and stuff. And what was it? They said oh yeah, that's right. Then there was that one episode where he was on this ship. He was on this ship with these bunch of people that beat his ass and stuff, and then they started to accept him later on. And like the captain was all like, "There's a storm a brewing." Shit cracked me up. I remember those one group of guys in School Rumble who were men of culture. And they had like a what was it, a secret porn stash or something. Like that one dude with the big yellow hairstyle and shit, the one that looked like Marge. That's the one that showed up at the first episode of the anime, and Haruma beat his ass because he knew what class Haruma was in. Shit was funny, bro. We made the goal, good. I think one of the people I hated the most was Nara. Nara was really trying to hit it off with Tenma, and dude did not have a chance. I mean, yeah, he was cool with Karasuno and them, bro, but like, let's be honest, he don't really have a chance with Tenma. And the way Haruma tried to play it off in class, bro, when he was doing that test or something, and he tried to drop his eraser by accident just for Tenma to actually try and pick it up, and then Nara literally just goes and ruins it and picks up the eraser for him, and Haruma's all like, "Screw you." I'm like, Nara? I'm like, when you watch the anime once before, bro, you just being all like, Nara, don't touch that eraser, dude.
事務所の垣根を越えた夢のユニット、プロジェクトルミナスね。企画としては面白いけど、大事なのはステージでのパフォーマンスだわ。ああ、大勢のアイドルたちがどんなステージを織りなすのか。
Nara is definitely a bland character.
興味深いね。
Definitely.
すごく楽しみです。それに私たちにとっても何か得るものがあるかもしれないですね。
あ、始まるみたいです。
Dude literally tries to hit it off with Tenma and still fails. Like, give up, you're not going to get her.
思っていた以上にクオリティが高いわ。なるほど。個人の力量にばらつきがあるようだけど、うまくカバーし合って。
I hate to say this, but not Haruma either. Because at the end of the series, he never really got with Tenma. It's true that Haruma's the soul of School Rumble, but like he could like, he still couldn't get with Tenma.
そこにいるのはどうしてステージに立ってるの？あや、急に表情が険しくなったね。気になることでもあったのかな？レオンさん、シーカさん、絶対ルミナスに勝ちましょう。
あやちゃん、急にどうしたの？い
え、ただルミナスには負けたくないって思っただけです。なるほど。このライブ、あやに
One thing I hate though,
刺激になったみたいだね。
I hate Hanai. I'm sorry.
楽しくなってきた。
I don't like Hanai.
いい刺激になったみたいだ。はい、
私も早くこのユニットでステージに立ちたいです。3人で力を合わせて頑張りましょう。
はい、レオンさん、シーカさん、よろしくお願いします。私は負けない。ルミナスにもあの子にも。
Yeah. Got turned down so many times, bro. Not to mention the fact that Hanai is like one of the most honest people, bro. Like he always, there's nothing wrong with having principles, bro, but like at one of the most like good times for Imadori, bro, Hanai literally just want to keep the doors closed and shit when they were all on that vacation at the beach and shit. And then he was like, I will not allow this rudeness. I'm like, Hanai, sit your ass down.
これからもっと楽しいことがあると思うよ。はるかさん、そうですよね。私、またみんなでライブがしたいです。天下、うまくできたかな。
天下、お疲れ様。練習の時よりもさらにうまくできていたと思うよ。
天下ちゃん、めっちゃ可愛かったよ。
Those were good times. You guys know what I play School Rumble in with? There's another anime I play School Rumble with since both of them are like slice of life anime. I think the closest anime I play School Rumble with is Azumanga Daioh.
天下もまたライブやりたい。皆さん、お疲れ様です。お客さん、とっても喜んでいましたね。そうだね、琥珀ちゃん。ルミナスの初めてのライブ。今私たちができること全部伝えられたよね。琥珀ちゃん、はるかちゃん、ナナも2人と同じ気持ちです。
Definitely the closest one.
楽しかったな。そうね。最初のレッスンの時はどうなることかと思ったけど。
Because not to mention the fact that aside from the fact that Azumanga Daioh is literally based on like, you know, focused on all the female characters like Shiho, Tomo, Kagura, and freaking Sakaki, and Yomi. It's like that much is true. Although School Rumble is like not just centered around Tenma and them, but also centered around Harima too. Because Harima is technically the true main character of School Rumble. I mean, yeah, Tenma you may see on the cover as the true main character, as like one of the main characters, but Harima is definitely the true main character.
みんな、ルミナスのデビューライブご苦労だった。実に素晴らしいライブだったよ。うん。それより君からもみんなに今日の感想を伝えてあげてはどうかね。君はルミナスのプロデューサーなのだからね。
今思い返しても胸が熱くなる。本当にいいライブだったよ。みんなが実力のすべてを出し切ったライブだったかと。
皆さん、お疲れ様です。とっても素敵なライブでしたよ。もちろんです。みんなのデビューライブ、現地で見るのは当然ですよ。それにみんなのライブの様子は小鳥ライブラリにバッチリ保存しましたから安心してください。
プロジェクトルミナスのデビューライブだからね。私も会場でしかと確認させてもらったよ。ともかくみんなよくやってくれた。ルミナスにとって最高のスタートになったはずだ。さて、ささやかだが
食べ物と飲み物を用意した。このまま祝賀会と行こうじゃないか。
祝賀会？未来さん、お祝いパーティーってことじゃないでしょうか。ああ、そういうこと。
Sorry, I'm back. Harima is definitely the true passion. The true passion, true main character, and soul of School Rumble. Yeah, I think there was a final OVA of School Rumble, which pretty much ended the series after that too. Where everybody had a class reunion. They all came together again, and I think Eri was beating up Harima and stuff like that. And Harima's face was bashed up and everything, and everybody had a school reunion. And you know the sad thing is that everybody forgets about Harima. Like, but then Harima shows up and they all just remember him and stuff like that. Because if you think about it, Harima never went to school a lot. He's the only one out of everyone else who's never went to school all the time. That's why Harima was held back a year. Because he never came to class and stuff. Let's be honest, we all know the reason he came to school. The only reason he came to class was because of Tenma. Someone like Harima should have already been in school years ago and stuff, but like Harima's a punk. He gets into fights and everything like that. He only went to school because Tenma was there. Remember how they met and Tenma was like in trouble against these bunch of guys and Harima saved them. But the story was like mixed up or something like that. I'm not really sure. Like they switched to Karasuma, they then switched it back to Harima and stuff. But then it was literally Harima. And Harima had a different hairstyle by the time. He had a spiky hairstyle and shit. And like when he brought Tenma over to his house and stuff, Tenma got the wrong idea, making it look like Harima was actually trying to that Harima was like a perv and stuff. So remember how Harima changed his image and changed his hairstyle years later, and wanted to see Tenma again because he was in love with her and everything like that. So he changed up his image, and the whole point was for her to not find out that Harima was that guy from years ago and shit. Yo, that's right. Not only that, the manga had such beautiful art style, bro. Not the end of the game, just gonna say that now. That's literally for April. Damn, who else do I go on about? Bro, I was back in middle school. Back in middle school, that was when I was watching School Rumble when I first got introduced to the series, bro. And then, you know, if I were to come back to it, bro, I would feel like I'm back in middle school again. School Rumble is a masterpiece, bro. Like, you know, don't get me wrong, Azumanga Daioh was like, Azumanga Daioh was good too, man. But School Rumble, it just knows its way around, like as the best slice of life anime, bro. I mean, there's also this other anime called Daily Life of High School Boys, which is good too. I mean, so true. All the characters shine in their own ways and stuff, bro. Like it's such a good written series, bro. Like the openings kick ass too, bro. Like you cannot doubt the openings. They kick ass. And what was that one What was that? There was that what you call it? It was that one song, the one where Harima was on the train with crap. When Harima was on the train with Tenma, and like the song popped up. That's the one I really like though. That's the song I really like though, man. Yeah, that's the one. If I could just know that song, bro, I'd search it up right now. I'd search it up right now and put it on my anime music playlist, bro. It's like, oh my god, that speaks forth nostalgia, bro. Yeah, we survived the first month. I like the ending credits too. The one where we see the chibi versions of everybody. You see the chibi version of Harima and stuff, bro, and he's all like, he's sitting at the sunset. He's sitting at the sunset. And we see pictures of all the girls and stuff in their swimsuits and stuff, and they change out through the catalogs and everything. That one was good too. And it's like the ending starts, and it literally just like it does like a spiral spin with Harima's eyes and stuff, and it just like zooms out. Bro, it's good. Shit was funny.
打ち合わせがあるんですよ。おはようございます。いい天気ですね。いつまでも眠っていられそう
です。そんなに構える必要はない。実は彼女たちから提案があってね。
Too funny, bro. Too funny.
みんなでサポートする話は伝えたと思うが、君のプロデュース活動を支えていくには情報の共有が重要だ。そこで君と彼女たちの情報共有の場、事務会を月の初めに行いたいそうだ。
私たちなりに考えてみたんです。ルミナスのためにどのようにサポートしていくか。お互いの情報を共有することで有意義なアドバイスができると思うんです。はい、私たちだからこそ気づけることもあると思います。そうですね。お茶やお菓子の情報もアイドルの皆さんにとって有益な情報なんですよ。
私もこの提案を聞いたときは嬉しく思ったよ。そこでだ、いくつか決まったことがあってね。その話を今日は聞いてほしかったのだよ。まずは日々の報告などの定期的な仕事は月ごとの当番制となった。ただ当番以外の仕事については引き続き音無くんに担当してもらうことになるだろう。
今月5月の当番は私です。プロデューサーさん、改めてよろしくお願いしますね。
では早速だが、千川くん、あれを説明してくれるかな？
はい。スターリットシーズンの大会運営から 5月の連絡が来ています。
Monthly goal, or
5
let's see.
月の目標ファン人数ですが、このようになっています。
That's how much fans we need. Okay.
ルミナスの活動は選抜の結果次第なので、プロデューサーさん、あの子って黒いプロの新しいユニットの。
That's Aya. Oh, shit.
あなたは関係ないわ。私が用があるのは琥珀、あなたよ。
琥珀ちゃんですか？あやちゃん、どうしてここに？
どうして？それは私のセリフよ。あなた、なんでアイドルやってるの？
なんでって言われても
答えられないわけ。ありえないわ。そんな生半可な気持ちで戻ってきたのね。あなたがいなくなってからも私はアイドルを続けるために努力してきたわ。あれからずっと下積みを続けて辛いことにも耐えてきた。ここは、アイドルは今まで何もしてこなかったあなたが気楽に戻っていい場所なんかじゃない。軽い気持ちじゃアイドルなんてやれないってこと私が教えてあげる。事務所の垣根を越えたユニットだかなんだか知らないけど、私たちは必ず上に行くわ。絶対に越えられない壁っていうのを見せてあげるから覚悟しなさい。
さっきのあの子、何だったの？いきなりやってきて琥珀に突っかかってたけど、なんだかすっごく怒ってたの。あの人、前にテレビで見たことありますよ。アマナも見たよ。黒いプロで新ユニットを組むっていうニュースだよね。天下も見た。
でもそんな人がどうして？琥珀さんはあやさんとお知り合いなんですか？
はい、実は私、あやちゃんと一緒に黒いプロでアイドルをしていたんです。ただ事情があって辞めてしまって、だからアイドルだったのは少しの間だけなんです。
でもさ、すぐに辞めたのになんであんな風に敵意を持たれてるの？
それは、いえ、わかりません。
あそこまで強い感情をぶつけられて心当たりがないものなのでしょうか。
ごめんなさい。私のせいでなんだか変なことに。
気にしないで、琥珀ちゃん。みんな少し驚いただけだから。
はいなの。それでプロデューサー、ミキたちこれからどうするの？単独ライブですか？さすがプロデューサーさん、すごく素敵なアイディアだと思います。
私たちの単独ライブ絶対に成功させないと。
静香ちゃん、大丈夫だよ。みんながいれば怖いものなしだって。自分もいい考えだと思うぞ。フ ファンのみんなにたくさん見てもらいたいしね。私も賛成でーす。あ、そうだ、ライブをするってことはまた新しい曲があるんですか？やったー、どんな曲か楽しみだね、天下ちゃん。天下も楽しみ。でも天下、ちゃんとできるかな。新曲に関してはできてからってわけね。じゃあ準備できるまでは基礎のレッスンかしら。よかろう、我が名声展開まで轟かせてみせるわ。プロデューサーさん、今大丈夫でしょうか？今、作曲家さんの方から連絡があったのですが、先方にトラブルがあったようで、前々から話は伺っていましたけど、やっぱり新曲の完成が遅れてしまうそうなんです。プロデューサーさん、なんだか難しい顔をしていますけど、どうかしたんですか？いかがなさいましたか？トラブルですか。それなら仕方ないとは思いますけど。
Never forget, bro. Women in kimonos are the most sexiest things, bro.
新曲。天下さん、私も同じ気持ちです。天下、紬、新曲が遅れてもなんくるないさ。ね、ゆきほ。そうだね、響ちゃん。月末まで時間はあるから、私たちにできることを考えましょう。大いなる静寂は魔力を蓄える絶好の好機よ。天下も考える何かナイスアイディア。プロデューサーさん、いっそ自分たちで曲を作るとかどうですか？すっごくいいと思います。未来さん、作曲もできちゃうんですか？いやいや、できないよ。あ、そうだ、香織さんは？作曲自体はできないことはないと思うんだけど、さすがに今すぐは難しいかしら。それに曲を作ってから新しい振り付けを覚えるのって結構大変だと思うよ。リンゼもそのように思います。ねえ、私たちの曲を歌うっていうのはどうかな？事務所の代表曲をルミナスで披露すればコラボって感じが出て超面白そうじゃない？いいですね。すっごく盛り上がりそう。知っている曲ならレッスンの時間も短縮できるし、私たちの強みをアピールできるチャンスになるわね。だよね。律子さんのお墨付きももらえたし、これでバッチリだね。天下も賛成。私も賛成でーす。でもどの事務所の曲にするんですか？提案していただいたミカさんたちの代表曲を披露するのはいかがでしょうか？ ちだけじゃなくて他の人も一緒に歌いましょう。
確かに別の事務所のアイドルが一緒になって歌う方がよりコラボ感が出ますね。
もしやコラボで人数が多いってことはちょっと手を抜いてバレないってことでも。
Where'd it come from?
私たちも歌いたいです。
未来ってばもう。皆さん今回は私たちが歌ってもいいでしょうか。良いと思います。未来や静かな希望を尊重しましょう。
Best Black Clover girl.
アマナたちは
I guess I fuck with Soul, but I mean, Noelle and Mimosa are best Black Clover
もちろ
girls.
ん嬉し
Come
い
on,
で
you
す
should
け
know
ど
that, bro. I mean,
せっかくの機会なんだから頑張りなさい。それにつむぎたちなら安心だわ。親睦会も大成功だったし、もっと自信を持ちなさい。キラリがみんなと一緒に歌うのすっごく楽しみだから。
oh yes, Vanessa too.
大歓迎で
Forgot about her, bro. Definitely Vanessa.
片翼の天使たちの
Soul best dark skinned girl. Somewhere in the top 20, but not the best in general though. I still take her though. But
目に
if
受
we're
け
talking best dark skinned girl, it's definitely
キラリちゃんやランコちゃんと一緒に歌えるなんてすごく楽しみだわ。
琥珀さんもまた一緒に歌いませんか？ありがとうございます。でも今回は皆さんを見ていたいです。皆さんが立つステージをじっくり見ることも大切だと思うので。
Chihono, are we talking that? Hold on. Kahono, that's the one who sings. She's from the Sea Temple. I think she lost her voice later on, if I remember correctly.
もち、私たちに任せといて。やっぱりそうなるよね。バッチシ。キラリン先生がいっぱい
Couple more days till New Bank shuts down. I like Rebecca.
.ミライちゃんたちと一緒に歌えてすっごく嬉しい。ミライちゃんたちの元気でキラキラピカピカ100倍にパワーアップだね。みんなでハッピーハッピー最高のステージにしようね。
When the guy Cinderella.
5月のスターリットオーダーへの月次目標をまとめました。こちらへどうぞ。では、今月の月次目標をご覧ください。今月の目標となるステージはこちらになります。今回はスカイヒルズホールで行う単独ライブを成功させてください。スターリットオーダーに必要な目標ファン人数はこちらになりますよ。これまでの情報をまとめるとこのような感じになります。
So what about the producer goals? I need to see that.
プロデューサ
Producer
ータ
task.
スクになります。
Let's see. Well, half of those is cleared already, so let's see. One up top, clear beginner or hard. Vocal lesson with rating of perfect or better one time. Auto lessons do not count. Clear level 2 plus weakened stage 1 time with a max chain of 10. Okay, that's really. The Luminous Members Master 55 skills. Oh, okay, the bottom ones we don't really have to worry about much, just the one up top.
みんな期待していますよ。
Auto lessons, okay. Comfortable with the lessons, they can do them on their own. The auto lessons, there's no mini game result shown immediately. Having the growth limits. I've seen this one already. Seen that too. Seen that too. Skill board, let me see. Let me see. Nope. I don't see anything. Hold on. How about Haruka? Let me see. Nope. Hanzu. Let me see. Nope. I did vocals once before, so I have to do it next time. Alright. I'm gonna do auto for them then, fuck it. So that's why we couldn't switch to some of the girls, cause okay. Depends on which group they're from, so alright, so then they're from the Cinderella girls, so that makes sense then, okay. So then I know what I gotta do. Only guy Cinderella is literally from Cinderella girls, so let me. That alright, so oh, this is where we get the outfits. Okay, good. I got a lot of money too. That's good. Well, this one is in English, so I mean, this part is in English, but I guess it was only just for tutorials that are in English. So I guess, yeah. All right, so let's see what we got. It's the only one that's here though. Won't be anything else available for a while, so I guess that's good enough. Let's see the new products. Okay, what we got now? Get these two. I just need enough for the girls, man. I mean, like Persona vibes. Oh yeah, it does. It got that little color switch over too. It's perfect. You know, let me go back real quick. Platinum class, there you go. Bro, nah, you probably said something nasty, bro. That's what you probably did.
お疲れ様です。プロデューサーさん。最高に決まってるじゃないですか。なんたって憧れのミキ先輩と同じユニットに入れたんです。
Told you to go on Twitch.
ミキ先輩をお手本にして、私も
Bro, knowing you, bro, you probably triggered his ass and challenged him, bro. Fuck you do.
Hi. みんないい人なんで一緒にいて楽しいですよ。
Bro, crazy.
本当ですか？プロデューサーさんって理解があるんですね。
Why Twitch though? The fuck? Why he directing you to Twitch?
今日の活動結果はいかがでしたか？プロデューサータスクの進捗を確認しましょう。進捗確認。
That is so funny. Like I could have just been like, oh man, add me and let's fight. But same. I had a Twitch account, bro, but then I was all like, why did I make this account in the first place? Maybe one day I'll go on it, but for now, I am streaming on another multiple platform. That's like TikTok though, but that's like on my free time though. It's like maybe one day for Twitch, but just not now though. I want to be able to like upload my videos and stuff. I need a place to upload my videos and stuff and be able to like keep my streams and stuff, because it's like, damn. Okay, lesson. I can do another lesson on day number 3. That should be good enough. DLC story. Let's see. All right, so it's 1 o'clock. 1 more minute before 1. Let's see one more time. I'll stop right here for now, but I'll be back around 6 or 7. Then after that, like, I got like a 4 days of work to work. So if I can get in on Wednesday, but one more save. All right. So I'll be back tonight. All right.